All right, Dan from H&H Entertainment. How's Dan doing tonight?
You know what? I came into the office for a little bit of normalcy, so
Nice.
feeling pretty good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. So, and that's the weird thing is that we don't get to do all these things. So it's good to get out a little bit and stretch and
You clean up
clean up.
yeah, get back to normal. Like I said, I had to get out of the house for a little bit, and just I thought, what better place than come down to the office, and yeah,
Fantastic. That's great.
yeah.
So how's everything going with you guys? You guys got to be going stir crazy over there.
We're doing all right. Let everybody know the hat tonight is because of the homemade haircuts we've been trying in my house.
I used a lot of hair product with mine today. Yeah.
Don't judge me.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one sweet looking hat there. That's pretty handsome with the H&H logo.
Appreciate that. Yeah, we love swag here at H&H. It's true. I do. We love it.
So what's the latest with your couples? How are you guys working with them?
Yeah, so I wanted to touch on that, kind of what we're doing here. We are a more, Michelle Day actually is part of our studio, the Buffalo Wedding, Marketplace. And as a smaller family-oriented business, we're much more capable. We're super proactive in our planning approach. So we made phone calls to all of our clients at this point, just letting them know, if and when they need to reschedule, we're here for them. And, we haven't had run into too many issues because we do always typically, we have, 6 guys on staff. We always book one under capacity. So we always have that availability to move forward. So,
Nice.
we've done that. Again, behind the scenes stuff. We have time to do it. So, we've just incorporated Spotify into our web portal for our clients. So they're able to, incorporate their own Spotify list. So that's a big thing. We're also relaunching our website on Monday. So brand new
Ooh.
website. Yeah,
what's the website?
What is the website? h-hentertainment.com. We're bringing it into the 20th century because, we're about 5 years old now. And we just thought, we have so many great people. We want to highlight all of our staff here. Just really let people know who their DJ, who their photo booth attendant would be. Again, we can kind of do that because our staff is much smaller. So we can get to see that person, see, some fun tidbits about them, and just get to feel for who they are before they even show up for your day. So
The personal touch.
absolutely.
I love it. I love it. So Spotify, that's kind of hot and new. So have people already started their lists?
Yeah. So one of the things that we've always been really proud of about our website is the user interface. So the clients who book with us, they have a user interface, and they can plan their music and their timeline right with us through their website. But up until this week, it was kind of a different system. But now with Spotify incorporated, like I said, if you have your own Spotify account, you can load it into our system and pull music right from that to give right to us, and then we download that list for you closer to the day.
Nice. Now, do you always go with what couples download, or do you kind of make a few suggestions or tweaks along the way?
It's always give and take, right? If you come in with, hey, look, this is what I like and this is what I want, and this is what I know works for my family, then why would we try to talk you out of that? You know what I mean? But if you come in with the mentality that, hey, look, you guys have been doing this for a while, and there's great reviews out there about your entire team. We want to pick a couple of good, couple of things for ourselves, but that's definitely the highlights. But up to you, we love that too. So either way, we make it work.
Nice. Well, and I think, again, going back to the experience, I can't stress that enough, is, the experience that you guys have with music really makes a difference. And I try to tell couples that all the time. You can't understand you can't read your crowd, but these guys can. That's what these guys do for a living. So
yeah.
Sure, you hire the right people to read the crowd, right?
Absolutely. And like I said, we have a very, very select team of professionals here. 6 guys, that will DJ 5 on any given evening. And again, the quality of those guys is just, it's unmatched. But, we are not your cheap, people come in all the time and, they realize we're not the cheapest investment, but we are an investment. So, you're investing in somebody who will, who has experience, but will also, their only mission is to ensure that your night is flawless, start to finish. Not only with the music, though. you know, Mark's on here tonight, and I can't tell you, you know, how amazing he is to work with. I mean, the DJ and the venue, they have to be on the same page, and you know, coordination is huge. And so if you have the right DJ, they're coordinating with the venue, the photographer, they're taking care of the music. You know, I mean, there's a lot more to it than just making sure your dance floor is full.
Well, and I'm glad you brought that up, because that, you know, when people have already worked together, they've
Right.
already got a relationship, and it makes it that much smoother for everybody to make things happen.
It is, and it's really helpful when you're on the same team. You know, we're not. There are venues that, you know, that don't treat you like you're on the same team. But like I said, you know, Samuels is on here tonight, and I can't speak highly enough. You know, working with them is seamless. I mean, they've invested in their own, and it's one thing that you wouldn't know even as a guest. They've invested in their own ceremony equipment. So for us, we show up for your ceremony and it's ready to go. We coordinate with Mark and his staff, and it's flawless for us, and it makes it so easy for us. So like I said, coordination and all the behind the scenes stuff. Like I said, our guy, you know, if you have the right team, the whole night is flawless. So
that's awesome, and that's something I think couples really need to keep in mind, is that when they invest into the music, it keeps everybody going, and it will make for one extraordinary party.
Absolutely. You know, I wanted to just hit on that for a second. You know, at this time, we're all in the same boat. We keep saying it. Everybody's in the same boat, but investing. I just wanted to touch on real quickly, just investing and just showing love for your vendor team at this point is humongous. You know, I've had many conversations with florists, or with Michelle. You know, Michelle and I talk, we FaceTime. That's like our norm, right? And you know, people have reached out to me personally who are clients of ours, and they'll say, hey, look, we're happy to send you money at this time towards our event, even though it's not due. You know, the big thing is that's an amazing gesture, because we're all, you know, our source of income is on pause. We don't have one, you know?
Right.
And, you know, I just wanted to remind people that if you have a photographer, buy a gift card, or if you have, you know, a florist, buy a gift card. You know, if you are a family member of somebody, and you know that, you know, maybe they're hurting for their wedding, maybe try to help them out a little bit, buy a gift card and say, hey, look, I know your florist was, you know, Blossoms and Treasures, or your DJ's H&H, you know, we put $150 towards your balance, you know what I mean? So, you know, I just wanted to say and not all support has to be monetary. You know, we would love if we had 10,000 Facebook likes, you know what I mean? Just to be able to rep the brand and put that stuff out there. So
it's coming, baby. It's coming.
Yeah, I'm hoping. So, like I said, I just want to, you know, just support the vendors, you know, support your people.
Right.
And the one thing I wanted to touch on real quick, I know I probably.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
All right, cool. Because I talk a lot. And,
I'll stop you when it's time, baby.
Thank you. The little red light will come on, right? So H&H is part of the you know, collective of professionals. And one of the things that we're doing right now, and actually we wanted to launch it tonight, we just posted it about an hour ago. We're selling T-shirts, and for the marketplace that we're part of. So there's multiple vendors in the building. EVL Events, Michelle Day, who's on with us tonight. She's actually repping our shirt. We love it. Ourselves, Blossoms and Treasures, Black Horse Videography, Andrea Castrino. There's a whole collective of professionals. And as a group, we thought we would put T-shirts together, sell them, and then all proceeds, every penny that goes over the cost of the T-shirts will be given and donated to the Western New York Food Bank. So it's helping out three different things. It's A, supporting local business. Again, we have no income at this time, but we're not taking income from these. We just want to build the brand and get our name out there. And so it's supporting us. It's supporting the Western New York Food Bank. And then on top of it, you're getting a really, really cool T-shirt. I'm wearing one now, and I'm just going to show it to you. Just kind of what it looks like.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Who came up with that?
It's the buffalo. It's a buffalo. I'm going to see if I can flip this around. Maybe I can't. Oh, here we go. So it's a buffalo.
Nice.
And within the buffalo is everything buffalo. So Shays is in here, the Basilica, the Hotel Lafayette, the Electric Tower, Hotel Henry, Statler City's back there, everything. So
that looks like one kickin' city. I love it.
It is amazing. And the shirts come out unbelievable. So we have them in gray. We ordered them for everybody in the marketplace about a year ago. But we decided this time we would do them in black so that the colors really, really pop. So
it pops.
So we launched a link on our H&H page and also the Wedding Collectives page. So, you know, I just encourage you guys. I was also speaking with some of your staff who said they would post it to your page following our conversation.
Absolutely.
And
So
like I said,
how do they get the shirts?
so there is a Google Docs, there's a Google link that we're going to share on all the pages, your page
Okay.
in the marketplace. And if you just click on it, it's going to ask you just information about yourself so that we know who to mail the shirt to. And then it's going to redirect you to PayPal. And our shirts are $25. So it's not even like an insane amount that we're asking. We're just trying to, again, raise money. So $25 gets you a shirt, including shipping. And once we get enough of them, we'll put the order in and send them right out.
That's awesome. And
Yeah.
and it's nice to know that, you know, the proceeds go to the food bank, because if people don't know, those guys are hurting right now. So
Yeah, I mean, I see it all the time in the news. You know, it's not wedding related, but honestly, like, you know, just as a pause, like we're human beings, we see it, and like the people are lined up down the street, and so we thought if we could help at all, why not try?
right, that's awesome. And I think that makes everyone feel good to know that you're doing something, even if it's small. You know, $25 for a T-shirt, and you get a T-shirt out of the deal, right? But
Absolutely.
it's something that helps, you know.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I wore this T-shirt around last summer, and just so many people just get caught real quickly by the logo. It has so much color to it, and just being in the shape of the buffalo, people love Buffalo Pride, and you know, we're Buffalo strong, so we just wanted to try and do something different. So
I love it. Nice design. Good job.
thanks.
So, how do people get in touch with H&H to
So,
talk about wedding planning?
yeah, absolutely. So our brand new website launching Monday. You're always more than welcome. There's a contact us page. So you can reach out and then, you know, say, hey, look, we're looking for information. And then myself or my brother Tim will reach out and just answer any questions or concerns you have. Or our business number is also connected to our cells. So area code 716-479-4080. You get connected with me, and then I'd be happy to answer any questions or concerns they have at any point.
So they can call, text, whatever.
Whatever you need. Yeah, people Facebook message us all the time, and like I said, our Facebook right now we just launched that link, but feel free to message us through Facebook. You know what I mean? We have an automatic reply, but we'll see it and we'll get right back to you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again for being here tonight. I really appreciate it, and thanks for doing the T-shirts and working with couples to make things happen down the road.